Welcome. Thank you all for coming out to help the Republican cause here today and taking the day off from the gorgeous Saturday that we have out there. It really is a nice day, and I really appreciate you being in here. I look forward to working with all of you, meeting all of you this summer. It's going to be a great time. So I'll just start. My name is Mark Fotsch, and I'm running against Mindy Griley for House District 54A. I live with my wife and 2 children down the road from Northwestern College. I realized after living in Roseville for some time that my taxes were increasing and our public education scores were falling. As a law-abiding citizen, I continue to pay with little results. And as my children begin to enter the public school system, I know that their future is going to be safe because of you. People like you who really invest their time and energy into helping the greater community. My 2 sons are the most important responsibility to my wife and I, and we are accountable for every move that they make. And believe me, they do not sit for long. Mindy Griley, the current representative, has focused the last 20 years on raising her taxes and lowering our standard of life, and I have decided to change this and bring back our conservative views of lower taxes and increased opportunity for every citizen in District 54A. Not correcting our current educational standards would not be wise to my family and our community. To help us succeed as I have in this community, I need to fight for our education and raise the standards for every citizen in 54A. So please help me protect our future and our community and bring back our conservative views to the House of Representatives. Great. Education right now is costing this community a lot. Right now we have no checks and balances against it. They just basically ask for more money and we keep delivering more money. And the results are lower educational standards. Our classes are growing, which is wrong. We've got lower test scores. So things like that we really want to concentrate on and bring it back to the people. One of the ideas that I believe in is charter schools, opening up the opportunities for parents to make the decision about where to send their child. Getting more opportunity out there for parents to get involved. Right now, we're just bringing them all in under one umbrella, as is all the socialist ideas, and really trying to generalize everybody, and that's not the idea here. We want to bring back the opportunity to the parents, to the students, and really get that growing so we get a bigger education base and really get this thing moving forward. Yes, did everyone hear the question? How are we going to lower taxes? What's the number we're shooting for? And that's around the 15% mark. Just lop it right off and get that tax growing there for that tax base. The credit unions and the banks, we need to ease more of these regulations and permits that are out there so banks can lend more money and get the economy spurred again. Right now, our current office of House and Senate, they put too many regulations on a lot of our businesses and too many penalties for those companies that want to grow. To relieve some of that, we need to reduce this government that's taking over everything. And that's one of the ways that it will open up this market and we'll have a bigger market for more competition and growing jobs and then growing the economy. Right now, some other issues that are very important that I believe in is that marriage is between a man and a woman, and I'm a pro-lifer. I think that any of these issues need to be brought back to the local government. We cannot have the federal government regulating everything. I think we should have a standout vote on abortion in the state, and the state should decide if it's legal to have abortions or not. Also with the marriage, if it's between a man and a woman, it should be decided at the state, at these local levels. And we really need to refute and rebut all the ideas that the federal government is passing down on top of us. And Mindy has been holding her hand out and taking everything in from the federal government, and we're really getting tied up with that. And we need to bring back the local control to you, to your neighbors, to your friends, your relatives. This is where it starts. This is what I'm going to bring back to the House, is local control. Right now I work for CaringBridge.org. It's a small, locally owned company down in Eagan, which builds websites for anyone that has a life-threatening ailment. Many of you have heard of it. And what we're doing is we're offering free websites for those that are in need of support, and they want to get the information out as quickly as possible to their support group. I'm the business analyst down there, so I analyze everything. I got to make sure that the changes are appropriate and we put them on the website. So I've been there for a year now, and it's been a lot of fun.